Hi scholars, good afternoon. It's Miss LaConte here with another episode of Miss LaConte's Science Corner. And today we are celebrating Earth Day. This connects to the project that you're doing this week, learning about challenges facing the Earth. You might have learned from watching videos and reading articles that Earth Day is celebrated on April 22nd, and we're really thinking about ways to make sure the temperature of the Earth doesn't go up and up and up, because with pollution and burning fossil fuels for energy, there's just more and more greenhouse gases that are trapping the Earth in a layer of heat. So there are some things that we can actually do to start addressing and helping some of these challenges. The first one we're going to talk about is reduce, reuse, and recycle. What do these words mean to you? When I think about the word reduce, I draw an arrow going down because that tells me I need to be using less stuff, especially stuff that causes pollution. When I think about reuse, I drew kind of like an arrow that goes around and around, showing that I should find ways to use my stuff again and again so I don't just throw them out. And then last but not least is recycle. Now this is my version of the recycling symbol with arrows. And you know that sometimes when we use plastics or cardboard, instead of throwing them in the trash, we can put them in the recycling bin so those materials can get broken down and made into something new. Today we're going to do a little project together reusing something. So let me show you. Today on my walk, I actually picked some beautiful wildflowers in just a field near my house, and I'm going to hold one up to you. Do you know the name for any of these flower parts? Or really, I should say plant parts. Yeah, so we have the stem here. We actually have some small leaves on the underside, and we have the petals of the flower. So I need something to hold my flowers and to let them get enough water and enough air and enough sunlight. So I'm going to try to reuse something from my house to make that happen. So I have here, this is actually just a bottle of iced coffee. You guys know that I love drinking my coffee every morning, that I went through, and instead of just throwing it out, I'm going to try to change this into a vase for my flowers. So step one, I found my old bottle. You could also do a container of juice, a container of milk, an old yogurt container. The possibilities are endless. Even a bottle of water would work. And I already started this, but I'm going to peel off the label. Peel, peel, peel. Da-da-da. Keep coming. All right, no more label. This is going to go into the recycling bin to help the earth. And next, just for fun, you can see that I've already started. I have some special markers here that they don't smudge very easily. So I'm actually just going to take my special markers, and I've started drawing a pattern of flowers right on the bottle. Oh, this one's a little bit dried out. That's okay, I have another color right here. Squeaky. Great, so I have a very light green one. I'm also going to draw a yellow one. There we go. All right, so now I'm starting to decorate my bottle. Here's some advice for this. If you try this and your markers are a little bit smudgy, that is okay. You could also, another easy thing to do is you could take some paper and tape or glue it right on, and then draw the pattern that you want from there, okay? So later on today, I'm gonna finish drawing my pattern. I'm sure you guys will make yours look even more beautiful than me. Next step is I actually have some water ready here because we know that plants need water to survive. And I'm going to try, without spilling too much, to pour some in. This would probably, oops, I'm totally spilling it. This would definitely be better if I did this over my sink. And luckily I have one more here. Please don't spill too much. I don't want to get too wet today. Oh, we are spilling. All right, perfect. Now, as long as the stems of the flower can reach into the vase, that's going to be plenty of water. So let's take some of our stems. I like doing it one at a time. Just like that. Then we get some longer ones in there. You know, I am thinking about giving this to my mom for Mother's Day. We might actually drop it off at her house while staying 6 feet apart, of course. Get all of our flowers in there. All right, so now you guys can see that I have managed to reuse this old coffee bottle and turn it into something brand new, a vase for my beautiful spring flowers. What are some other materials in your house that you could reuse? If you think of any creative things to do, make sure you comment here, send me an email, or ask your parents to send me a message on Class Dojo. 3rd and 4th graders, just a reminder to do your research for your project and to submit your form showing what you know by Friday afternoon. Until next time, scientists.